Hey everyone, is Katie Logan's fashion dream already on the rocks? B&B spoilers hint at trouble. Hey, fellow Bold and the Beautiful fan, grab your favorite coffee and settle in, because we need to talk about Katie Logan. Our girl Katie, the resilient, big-hearted Logan sister we've rooted for through every heartbreak and triumph, is finally chasing her own dream, launching a fashion house. It should be a victory lap, right? After everything she's been through, she deserves this. But if the latest spoilers are any indication, that dream might be hitting some serious turbulence before it even takes off. And honestly, it's giving us all a touch of anxiety. Let's rewind for a second. We've watched Katie evolve from a woman grappling with personal storms into a formidable presence in the fashion world. She's smart, she's savvy, and she's got that Logan tenacity. So why is there this nagging doubt creeping in? It all boils down to a single chaotic moment at Forrester Creations that has the entire fandom talking and worrying. The deep fake debacle. A red flag? Picture this. Katie, usually the voice of reason, is ready to fire Elektra on the spot over some compromised designs. The issue? Deep fakes. Digital forgeries so convincing they slipped right past her. What's more shocking than the fakes themselves was Katie's reaction. It felt abrupt, harsh even. This is the same Katie who believes in second chances, who leads with compassion. To see her go straight to termination without a real investigation or even letting Elektra speak her piece, it felt off. It felt like pressure was twisting her into someone we barely recognize. And that's where the panic sets in. If this is how she handles a crisis under the Forrester roof with all their support, what happens when she's alone at the helm of Katie Logan fashion? Running your own house isn't just about having a killer eye for design. It's about cool-headed leadership, crisis management, and seeing clearly when things get murky. This incident has us and tons of fans on social media wondering, does Katie have an eye for fashion but not for the deceits that can sink it? The fandom weighs in, concern, critique, and defense. The reaction online has been a roller coaster of emotion, and it's so relatable. We're all invested. Some fans are rushing to Katie's defense, and rightfully so. One longtime viewer put it perfectly. Really good AI fakes are hard to spot, and I've done photo editing for over 30 years. That's a fair point. The technology is scary good now. Maybe we're being too hard on her. Others praise her innate intelligence, like the fan who noted, Katie is smart compared to her sisters. Brooke used to be smart. Donna was always portrayed as the stupidest bimbo. Ouch for Donna, but the sentiment is clear. We know Katie has the brains. But then comes the tough love. Another faction of the audience isn't letting her off the hook. They point out that Will, her son, and no slouch in the tech department, spotted the fakes instantly. Why didn't Katie look closer? Why didn't she only consult Brooke instead of pulling in the tech team? It's these knee-jerk, isolated decisions that have people whispering, is this the same Katie we trust to build an empire? This division in the fanbase isn't just gossip, it's emotional. We care about this character. We've cheered for her comebacks. The thought of her failing, especially by her own hand, is genuinely painful to consider. The high-stakes question, will her house stand or fall? So, here's the million-dollar question the spoilers are forcing us to ask. Is Katie's new fashion house doomed? The deepfake incident isn't just a plot point, it's a glaring metaphor. The fashion industry is brutal, filled with imitations, sabotage, and digital trickery. If Katie can't navigate these waters at Forrester, what chance does her standalone venture have? This incident exposed a potential crack in her executive armor, a rush to judgment, a failure to scrutinize, a lapse in her usually stellar intuition. The fear isn't that Katie lacks talent or vision, she has those in spades. The fear is that the immense pressure and the cutthroat nature of the business might be changing her, making her reactive instead of strategic. We're seeing a glimpse of a version of Katie we didn't know existed, and it's unsettling. For her business to thrive, she needs to lead as the Katie we love, thoughtful, fair, and brilliantly discerning.
Tune in, the emotional journey ahead. This is why we can't stop watching, isn't it? We're not just spectators, we're emotionally tangled in these lives. We need to know if this is a temporary stumble or a tragic flaw. We're holding our breath, hoping this is a wake-up call, a lesson that strengthens her before the grand opening. We want to see her rally, learn, and surround herself with a team that complements her strengths and safeguards her weaknesses. So, what's next? You know the drill. We'll be glued to our screens, living through every high and low with her. This is Katie's biggest challenge yet, and it's about more than fashion. It's about legacy, resilience, and self-discovery. Be sure to catch up on all the latest B&B drama right here. We'll be with you for every spoiler, every update, and every emotional twist as we watch Katie Logan fight for her dream. Will she rise? Only time and our daily viewing ritual will tell. Let's hope she does. Our hearts are rooting for you, Katie. Don't make us cry.